This is the Moon Commander checking in from vessel 589. We got a lot of bearish activity going on in the previous video, so I wanted to dive in and show you my predictions for XRP for this bull run and in the next bull run. I got my shades on because the future is bright. Shout out to my man GDLT. So let's go ahead and dive in to this extra bullishness.
Today's a party on the moon, and I know you heard the boom. Why she want my bags now? Hey, why she want my bags now? There's a party on the...
So here I got XRP mapped out for this bull run and the next bull run. If you remember and checked out the bonus content, you already seen my moonshot predictions for moonshot 1 through 3. We're looking at a $300 to $500 XRP. Most of the coins this bull run have been extremely bullish and overshooting all the moonshots. For this bull run, XRP $300 to $500. I wanted to give one warning. All of this can happen once they start using XRP. They can flip the switch and this can happen overnight. Banks adopt XRP. Most of the partners for Ripple are all banks and payment providers, the 300 to 400 plus partners. XRP is built for payment, built to move value efficiently, cost-friendly, 24/7, 365. So once banks start adopting XRP and they start using XRP to move value, we don't know what's going to happen, and anything can happen once that happens. So for this bull run, $300 to $500 for XRP. Like I said, most of the coins are overshooting everything and looking extremely bullish. So going on into the next bull run, the next halving would be 2024. And if we take a look at this, the block reward halves and will keep halving until the block reward mine becomes 0. And that's approximately by the year 2140. So usually after these halvings is when the bull run starts picking up and we go into the bull market. So May 6, 2024 is the next Bitcoin halving date, which would be right here for XRP. So XRP usually doesn't run to the second half of the bull run. Looking for XRP to rise up to the 3000s in the year 2025, 2026. And that would be the next bull run cycle for XRP. For this cycle, $300 to $500 for XRP Moonshot 3. And how do we get there? It's because XRP was designed to handle payments. Specifically, XRP solves a key problem in cross-border payments. Ripple's founders wanted to create a cryptocurrency designed specifically for real-world use cases. Also, rarely do we see any type of bullish articles like this on XRP. This was just dropped recently, March 9th, 2021, Chris McDonald, Investor's Place. Personally, my take on cryptocurrencies is that most digital coins don't have a visible path to becoming a ubiquitous payment method. The case can be made that various digital tokens are certainly a store of value. However, as far as being currency-like in common everyday transactions, cryptocurrencies have little utility. I'm not going to want to be paid in a currency that could appreciate or depreciate by double digits on a daily basis. Buying a loaf of bread becomes a lot more difficult to do when we're talking about 6 or 7 decimal places in the case of Bitcoin. However, XRP was designed to handle payments. The XRP decentralized blockchain technology allows for transactions to be settled almost instantaneously. For those that are aware of how Swift process works, this technology is a huge upgrade, having a transaction approved in little as 3 to 5 seconds on the Ripple net, opposed to a 1 to 5 business days, maybe possibly getting there. This is a real world upgrade. RippleNet is a big deal. Another key factor to consider is XRP's existing global payment platform, the RippleNet. This is a decentralized network using XRP's ledger and the XRP cryptocurrency to provide a global payments platforms for users. This platform is widely used globally and is growing in influence, though perhaps maybe not to the degree many have expected in recent years. That's because the manipulation is heavy out there. The advantage of using RippleNet is mainly related to the transaction headaches caused by international transfers. There's a lot to do when undertaking a foreign transaction. Loading up an account with foreign currency is eliminated with the RippleNet, as is paying sometimes hefty currency exchange fees to a financial institution. Of course, waiting for days to have the transaction cleared can be the most annoying part, and sometimes it doesn't even get there and you're paying outrageous fees. RippleNet provides businesses with a cheaper and a more efficient option. Transactions are settled immediately and in the local currency on both sides. This is obviously advantageous to large multinational companies and those with cross-border banking needs, and most of the partners of Ripple are banks or payment providers, people trying to move value and people trying to get away from this SWIFT system that takes 1 to 5 business days, and they're charging outrageous fees to send little amounts of money. The bottom line on Ripple in general, cryptocurrencies are still nascent in respect to widespread usage. However, as I pointed out, the real world use case for XRP are attractive and they are real. So as far as long-term bets go, and I view all cryptocurrencies as speculative long-term bets, Ripple's use case is certainly interesting. I like the highly applicable nature of XRP relative to its crypto peers. This is a cryptocurrency with a purpose, and the long-term value will surely start to kick in once those banks and money providers switch over to the Ripple net. So how much money is SWIFT moving? From the US Treasury, SWIFT handles about 5 trillion per day, or given about 250 business days per year, about $1.25 quadrillion per year, and that's soon to be moving over on the Ripple net. So CHIPS handles about 400 trillion per year, and FedWire handles about 900 trillion per year. And most of those arise out of SWIFT messages. These transactions make up a large fraction of electronic transactions in the world, so it's safe to assume that the global total isn't much more than a few quadrillion dollars a year. SWIFT payment messages volumes are usually around 11.5 million per day, given an average payment size of about $45,000. So if one considers the structure of payment systems, it's evident that there are very wide distributions of payment sizes, so this average isn't particularly representative. So all combined with CHIPS, FedWire, SWIFT, they're moving about $11.5 million per day, and you better believe all this money is going to be upgraded to the Ripple net, because who's going to wait 1 to 5 business days when you can send it on the Ripple net and get it there in 3 to 5 seconds, and there's no outrageous fees when doing so. Probably going to cost you like a half penny, and if you use SWIFT, it's probably going to cost you like $20, and it's going to take 1 to 5 business days of possibly getting there. So throw it on the Ripple net and you will see it get there. So altogether, CHIPS, FedWire, and SWIFT are handling at about 11.5 million per day. And you can check out this document right here, which they deleted, but you can go into the Wayback Machine and you can see right here, SWIFT messages direct the transfers of nearly $5 trillion worldwide each day, in contrast to FedWire and CHIPS. A SWIFT message may travel directly from a US financial institution to a foreign institution or vice versa. In practice, SWIFT is the primary method for international funds transfer messages. So once the banks adopt XRP and we take that 11.5 million per day, which is just a small piece of the pie, and we throw it into the XRP calculator, how much is your XRP worth then? Here's the 11.5 trillion right there in daily transaction volume. You're looking at a $1,142 XRP, and that's how we get to these numbers right here for XRP. 300 to 500 and then going up to 3,000, and you already know 10K is the end game. 10K and up. I hope that got you feeling extra bullish. I wanted to dive into one last chart and show you the gains over time for XRP, beginning from when it first got dropped onto the charts as a baby. You can see the first massive gains for XRP, 2,000%. The next one, this previous bull run that we just had, 2017, 2018, 68,000%. For this current bull run, if we get up to about $300, we're looking at about 224,000% gainage for XRP from the low at about 11 cents. And then for the next bull run cycle going into 2025, 2026, we're looking at another 294,000% gains for XRP. Look at the gains over time. I am the XRP Bag Man. I am not a financial advisor, but y'all know what I'm stuffing my bags with. And like I said, all of this is irrelevant. The banks can flip the switch. They can start adopting XRP, and XRP will probably be stabilized at a high price of about $5,000 to $10,000 once they start moving all the value in the world. SWIFT is just a small piece of the pie, getting us up to $1,000. Hope y'all continue to stay bullish out there and continue stuffing those bags. And I will catch y'all all in the next one. Peace out, crypto family.
Keep going up. Move with me, blow up. Keep it going up. 10K the end game. We on the XRP train. 10K the end game. We on the XRP train. The end game like 10K. cashed out on the big wave. Big gains, man, it's insane. Moonshot, then we moon hop. We too hot, yeah, we too hot. And when we pop off, it won't stop.